Okay, so from the first chapter, next topic we will see is distinction between stakeholder and customers. So we have seen that there are different stakeholders which provides different resources to the organization. Like there are shareholders who provide capital and finance to the organization. There are employees of the organization who will provide labor and who will give their time to the organization and who will provide like with their skill they will help organization grow. But the important in this whole discussion, often we consider that as a part of a business, customers are also stakeholders of the organization, but this is not the case. Okay, so here we can see that that customers are individuals and groups who purchase the products or services from the business firm. They do not have a stake in the success of the firm and are therefore not stakeholders. This is very clearly mentioned here that stakeholders is a much wider term than customers. This is okay. But why customers are not the stakeholders? Because see, today one company is selling one product. For example, there are uh, various brands who sell shoes. Okay, so three, four famous brands are like Nike, Adidas, Puma. These are the Reebok is there. These are the famous brands. Okay, so today if you are purchasing the shoes of Adidas, okay, it does not mean that you become the part of the organization and always you will purchase from Adidas. Customer, like if his mind changes, if any new product in the market, he can go for Nike, he can go for Puma. Okay, so customers are in that way not related, like not connected with the organization in a continuous uh, manner. Okay, so that's why it is very important to understand that customers are not the stakeholders of the organization. Okay, so here it is again very clearly mentioned, like we can see. Okay, so this is the important part. Okay, customers like do not have stake in the success of the firm. Okay, they are important but they do not have any stake, like they do not have any interest in the company. Okay, your company is successful, going doing good, they don't care. Okay, if there is a competition in the market, if some other company comes with the another very good product, then they can shift to that product. Okay, so customer is known as the king according to the Drucker. All this is definition is given. The customer is the foundation of the business, keep its existence. Okay, so customer is important. It is to satisfy the expectation of customers that society interest wealth producing resources to business. Okay, no business can survive. Okay, this is the important line you can write in your answers. No business can survive and grow without satisfying the customers. Okay, which means, but customers are the suppliers of bread and butter. However, customers not stakeholders, as they does not have any stake in the firm. Stake means they do not have any interest in the firm. Okay, and below that this difference differentiation table is given. So here you can see very clearly this will give you like a very good idea, and you can write your answer in this format for your exams for like ICSE 10th students. Okay, and those who are having this like topic in their syllabus anywhere, they can also like follow this and write their answers. Okay, so financial stakes, so stakeholders do have financial stakes, like for example shareholders invest capital, then employees expect salaries and wages in return of their labor, but customers do not have any stake in the business. Okay, supply of capital, this we have discussed. They do not supply any capital. It is very straightforward transaction, like you give money, I'll give you a product, so there is no stake involved. Okay, buying and selling, risk taking. So stakeholders take risk, but customer do not have any risk. Okay, in the organization, in product orientation, products are not manufactured according to the taste of the stakeholders. Okay, so this is important. Like manufacturer thinks that he will create a very good product, but that is not needed in the market. So manufacturing does not happen based on the thinking of the stakeholders, but what customer wants, that should be produced by the company. So manufacturing is happen according to the taste of the customers. Okay, then market orientation, share of profit. Stakeholders get their share of profit. Okay, customer, as they are customers, like they do not have any share in the profit. Okay, participation in the management, stakeholders being inside the business and outside stakeholders are also there, we will see later on. But they have like some participation in the management, but customers do not have any participation in the management. That means they do not run the business. Okay, though they are the important part of the business, they are not the stakeholders. So thank you for this. So hope like this will help you.